Rice. Everyone in this space talks about cap rates like they're the whole story. 6.5% cap, that's a great deal. I've heard that line 100 times. And I'm here to tell you a cap rate is just the beginning of the conversation, not the end. I recently walked away from a deal at a 6.5% cap, $2.8 million ask, net lease, looked clean on the surface. On paper, this was a national brand tenant with $182,000 in annual NOI. Passive income. You collect a check and do nothing. So why did I walk? 3 reasons. Red flag number one, lease term. The tenant had 4 years left on the primary lease. No renewal options. That means in 4 years they can walk. At 4 years, your buyer pool shrinks dramatically and your cap rate on resale expands, which means your price drops. You're buying a depreciating asset from day one. Red flag number two, above market rent. The rent was 18% above market for that submarket. That number alone should stop any serious investor. When the lease expires, the tenant will renegotiate down. Your NOI could drop to $154,000. That's not a 6.5% cap anymore. That's closer to 5.5%. Red flag number three, dark store probability. Within 5 miles, 3 locations of the same brand had already closed. That's not a coincidence. That's a signal. Even in a net lease, collecting rent from a bankrupt tenant is a legal process, not a guarantee. And a dark store kills your resale value immediately. So here's my checklist. 5 questions I ask on every single deal before I write an LOI. 1. How many years of primary lease term remain? I want 10 minimum. 2. Is the rent at, below, or above market? 3. What is the tenant's credit rating? 4. What is the dark store probability in this trade area? And 5. Is there a renewal option and at what rent? A renewal option at fair market value is far better than a fixed bump. Now look at a good 6.5%. Last month, we closed a 6.4% on a Dollar General, 13 years remaining. Rent below market, completely different risk profile. That's the difference between chasing a number and understanding a deal. Reach out to us at TD Commercial Group for a second set of eyes. Subscribe for real deal breakdowns. See you in the next one. Let's transact.